Here in Houston, Texas, someone will add their name to that list as we welcome you back to the 2023 Powerade JamFest, and we are ready for the Slam Dunk Contest here at Del Mar Fieldhouse. Ted Emmerich, Paul Biancardi, Corey Alexander, Brooke Weisbrod with you. Girls have won the last two Slam Dunk contests as part of the Powerade JamFest. Ashlyn Watkins last year, Fran Belibi in 2019. It is all boys here tonight, and someone's going to be the first boy to win this since Zion Williams. House. Getting started with El Marco Jackson.
El Marco did not waste any time getting the party started.
Right, you got to come out strong with
pop.
it.
He's got pop in his legs now.
Yeah.
He's got pop. He's got strong bounce, Ted.
I like the nines.
The future Kansas Jayhawk getting things started in the Slam Dunk Contest.
Oh yeah, 100%.
And whenever you're going to go with the bounce, you got to make sure you throw it correctly. And to make your first dunk is always impressive. Having to go back and try it again takes points away. I like the way he got started.
You have to come out with dunks that you can make. You don't want to put pressure on yourself and miss early.
He's got plenty of time.
There it is.
There we go.
A very difficult dunk. But the fact that it takes 4 times will take away from his scores. And of course, the crowd doesn't cheer as much, but it is a very difficult dunk to do. And you see the 8s and even a 7 over there.
Yeah.
But yet, I'm not sure if any of the judges, well, nor myself, could
I'm
do
looking
that
at
dunk.
8s to 10s in the crowd, too. They still respect the dunk. They knew how hard that one was.
That is difficult to do.
He's got the right guy passing, Isaiah Collier.
And he's got under 20 seconds now is the problem. Yes, he's got the best passer in the class trying to dish it. You got to put something down now here, Stefan. Under 10 seconds. Nope, came up short. Castle might put up a 0 here. Yeah.
He's going to get some zeros right now.
7s, that's still a pretty good
that's
score.
nice.
Okay,
That's a good score.
We need a rescore then. We need a rescore on Mookie's.
We got to.
Because if that was 7s, then we need a rescore on Mookie's dunk.
On Castle. All right, the native Texan, Ron Holland from Duncanville. He'll stay in state to play for the Texas Longhorns. Just agreed to a 5-year deal with Rodney Terry today. Oh, Holland going reverse side for the dunk.
And once again, able to finish it on his first try, which of course adds points to your tab to finish on the other side of the basket.
Oh, a lot of 8s here for Holland.
Wait a minute.
Chene, what?
Chene, what's going on?
Chene, you gave the 9.
That was smooth. He did that effortless, and we always have biases against the big guys.
I think a strong 9. I agree.
Are they arguing?
My people are harsh over here.
It's under control
Watch it in the
over there.
replay. He should have got a 9. These people are crazy over here.
Talk some sense into your sister.
I know. But you know, she's an older child, so she's always harsher critic.
A 6'9" shooting guard. In his estimation, he's headed to G League Ignite, Corey.
And he is spectacular with the basketball in his hands. I think he's more of a point forward. You talk about 6'9" with the ability to handle and make plays, but right now it's about making dunks.
Oh, wow!
Talk about execution. My goodness. Modest in the house.
You know, that's number
And it's
13.
10s across the board.
Whoa, where did that come from? Where did that come from? I was not prepared. Shame on me.
A perfect score for Modest Buzelis.
Chene said, I'm not
I was
prepared.
not prepared.
Ted is never
That was
better
quick, right?
than when your contemporaries, your peers, when DJ Wagner and Isaiah Collier and the guys on the side hold up 10s. And of course, Modest with the beautiful finish, the perfect timing, the bounce, and did it all on his first attempt to the tune of all 10.
Plenty of time here.
Tell you what, the idea is awesome. And getting the crowd involved helps him.
Now you got to go to plan B.
All right, I like it. I like it.
Omaha Blue will be on the board.
That was.
Oh, it's a special dunk.
Oh, no question.
But they're going to ask to see the behind the back.
Yes.
Again on his next attempt when he gets the second attempt.
In the day.
And Omaha going with what is his safety dunk.
And now it's time for Bronny James, trying to win this event just like his dad did 20 years ago. And yes, the family is in the house.
He's keeping the sweats on.
Got to keep the legs warm. Bronny James, what you got? Oh, plenty.
I'm feeling good about my pick right now, Ted.
With the warm-up still on.
Ooh, what's going to come later? Bronny, one and done.
Oh, why do we have 9s over there? Man, which one was it today? Was it a 9 or a 10? Let me tell you what it was. It was a 10. Look at it. The windmill, 2 hands, turn it around, dunk it backwards. That is a 10. Should have been a 10 across the board.
There it is.
Sure be fierce.
A lot of 8s from the judges. In fact, all 8s.
And they need to go to judging school.
Yeah, I agree, PB.
I'm confused on so many 8s and 7s.
I'm still upset. And Jeremy Fears is able to get up bouncy. And again, as you mentioned, Ted, the shortest guy in the dunk contest never moved.
Paulie, I thought you said that Stewart was going to try something simple to start. Oh!
That's simple for him. The windmill.
The brotherhood here in the slam dunk contest. Mbako and Stewart, who hammers it.
I'm a fan.
We're going to give Chene a minute here. All right, you got 9s, 9s, 9s. What is it? Another 9.
Jumping over a literal post player, and was he like going? That's the first time we've seen someone go live in a dunk contest. The way that they reacted wasn't a 10. It wasn't. I feel like he's got more to come though.
Yes.
Yeah, he's trying to get everybody up. Let's go, Elmarco. Get him on their feet.
Got 45 seconds, down to 30 now for Elmarco Jackson, who's headed to Kansas. Oh, I'm loving it!
Give it up for Kane. That's what I'm talking about. Give it up for Kane, who did the real work.
Kane is a brave man.
Perfection. All 10s for Elmarco Jackson and for Kane Hudson. Kane has battled brain cancer since he was 7. Now 12 years old. Elmarco Jackson to another level.
Now here's the question. Because Kane was involved in the dunk, he didn't get a chance to give his score. So who's scoring for Kane right now, and does he get a 10? Too far out. He's got Oregon teammates. Why did he have one of those guys out there? Maybe a little taller.
Under 10 seconds here for Cook. Gotta go. Not gonna happen for Mookie Cook.
I mean, if it happened, you're looking at 10s.
But you know what? I can respect the fact that you talked about it. He's got to go in his bag. He had to do something spectacular.
Stephon Castle just wants to see one dunk go through the hoop here at Powerade JamFest. Last attempt. There it is.
But he will be penalized most likely for not making the first attempt. But if he does it again,
there it is.
That was sweet.
That should get him a good score, enough to get him into the second round.
Here. A lot of 8s thrown up.
What is your number?
If he made this dunk the first time, Corey, number would be higher.
The leaping ability cannot be questioned.
No, it absolutely cannot be. And Ron Holland, of course, showing off his athleticism.
Amadas Buzelis.
Christina, his mom in the house. She was a jump shooter.
And Modest Buzelis is a finisher.
That is a spectacular dunk. Taking 3 chances, he won't get a 70. If he makes that on the first one, I believe that would be a 70, but a lot of 9s across the board right now.
I can't wait to see him in the game tomorrow night in the open court. He is a highlight.
But see, you see the fellow players recognize how difficult that is.
You know, dunkers recognize dunkers.
You're absolutely right.
And Corey, you were in the dunk contest, came in second to Jimmy King back in '91.
I did, and Jimmy messed around and jumped over a ball rack, and that was it. It was over.
Between your legs, it falls out, it slips. It's got to be perfect.
At the buzzer, doesn't go.
That's not easy. That's conditioning.
So it'll be a bunch of 7s here for Omaha Blue.
Now at this point, Bronny just has to make a dunk and make sure he moves on to the second round.
Under 10 seconds here.
That'll do it.
Oh, okay then.
That should be more than
strong,
enough.
baby.
That should be more than enough.
Bronny is in the mix.
And a chance to, oh no!
But he didn't make the one he was
I'm just here for the
supposed to
Kane
make.
argument right now. The discussion between the sisters is
Sinead.
everything.
Sinead.
I see Kane with the 9.
Am I doing
Sinead.
okay?
Sinead,
I like the difference of opinion over here. This is fantastic.
Sinead,
Yeah, I feel like that was
an
strong
8,
8. Strong 8. Yeah.
That is a 9.
That's difficult.
Yeah, the first dunk was a 10.
Yes. And then you got to, right? You got to love
After
it.
that, yeah.
If you look at the difficulty of that. Uh-oh.
I'm going to tell you what we got right here. This is the drive-through. This is what you're looking at right now, the drive-through.
Let me tell you what it's not. It's not a Happy Meal because Happy Meals come in fancy packages.
Those better be
They
some
would have been
fresh hot
much better.
fries.
They
Down.
would have been much better off putting that in the Happy Meal packaging up there.
Involved in this one.
Oh, and the bag fell off. And that's going to be a problem. You got to set the bag down now. You got 15 seconds.
Uh-oh.
Up and over.
Pierce at 6'2" over Holloway. And that's going to be it.
Cheer him on.
Watch the 360.
Oh, and the pump. That is difficult to do once again. Not quite the reaction, but Sean didn't play to the crowd, get them on their feet beforehand, so he's not going to get the numbers that he should get for that difficult dunk.
You got to build a little drama.
Yeah.
Stewart should be able to sneak into the top 4 with that dunk. 8s and 9s.
The fake was not easy.
Oh! What a unique look that was off the backboard.
The catch, yeah, the catch, the tap, and the slam.
And he talked about being creative. He had to be creative. And again, for taller players to come into a dunk contest, they've got to show that creativity.
Opportunities at 2 dunks.
Uh-oh.
And
Bryce is in the mix.
is involving his brother Bryce.
Bryce is putting his hands together. I think is he going to pray?
In the final for Bronny James. He's clearing his brother Bryce with ease. You got to finish the dunk now. And he does! The James family on display.
That was tough.
And Savannah's on her feet, holding her 10 like she did after the first dunk where Bronny got robbed. Yes, I'm still stuck on that. Won't get a perfect score on this one, but now, you know what? I respect Kane. Kane has been the best judge the entire night.
This time Bronny goes upstairs. Just a simple slam, but Bryce is 6'5". Bronny's athletic ability has really kicked in the last 6 months.
It absolutely has. As is his shooting. He's been shooting the ball at a high clip throughout this entire week.
Savannah gives it a 10.
Should have dunked that one.
Give him a little bit more time because I like his creativity.
Oh,
Lost it going up.
He should have dunked the one, even though he didn't get an opportunity to take it through his leg.
Go Jackson.
Bringing out the tallest player here at the McDonald's All-American game. That's Aaron out there, right? Is it Aaron Bradshaw?
And he's all of 7 feet.
Absolutely. So
Listed at 7'2". Jackson headed to Kansas. Over the future Kentucky Wildcats. Woo! Jackson, thunderous.
6'6".
No 10s?
So El Marco brings out the 7'2" Bradshaw. Who has an 8? Who is that with the 8?
But he chose
El Marco Jackson's only 6'3".
Easy
He just jumped over 7'2". Give him a 10.
But yeah.
I tell you what, PB, I'm going back to what you said earlier. We need to have judges school. We got to send our judges to school to see the difficulty of some of these dunks that these young men are going out taking off. If Bronny's out of his seat, on his feet,
You know it's good.
to make a dunk.
Final seconds for Buzelis. Can't do it. So Modest Buzelis thrilled the crowd on the first dunk of the evening, but here in the final, he could not put one down. Here on your final dunk. But time's running out. So Elmarco Jackson cannot throw one down here in the final.
Give them a chance to cheer for you.
Okay,
That's all right. That is tough.
Hey, it's more than what Modest Buzelis and Elmarco Jackson could do.
That is a difficult
Yes.
dunk.
Big time.
Yo, that's a big time dunk. I just would like for Sean, and again, that's his personality though, PB.
Quiet, yeah.
He's a laid back guy. He's not going to ask for attention. And again, in this scenario, we got to get him to get the crowd on their feet because he's doing it with this dunk.
He's quiet off the court, and he is a monster on the court. Not many play with more energy and effort than Sean Stewart.
Still 20 seconds on the clock.
Once again, they may be Saturday legs to do that. I'm not sure Monday legs can make it happen.
Oh, man.
It was in the jeans on that one.
All right, you just got to make a dunk, Bronny.
He needs a 58. Will this do it? No! Savannah, Mom is still putting up the 10.
There you go.
John Shire is at home. He's texting us,
Yeah.
and he's happy.
he's absolutely happy about this, seeing his guys shine here on the McDonald's All-American stage.
You're all winners. Also a winner, Brooke, who is with the winner, Sean Stewart.
Absolutely, Sean, congratulations. You got to tell us kind of what it was feeling like to compete against these great dunkers out here.
Man, it's crazy. I've never done a dunk contest, and I see them do dunks all the time in practice and on Instagram, so to win, it feels real good.
Yeah, you're about to go viral tonight. And here to present the trophy is Pat Belinsky, VP of Customer Engagement of Coca-Cola. Pat, congratulations. I know you're feeling good about handing this trophy over.
Oh, I think he had a lot of fun. You took it to a next level out there, so congratulations. On behalf of Powerade, our partners at McDonald's and the Coca-Cola Company, I'm excited to present you with this year's trophy as the winner of the 2023 Powerade JamFest.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
Thanks for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming, sports, and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.